Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For the past week, I have not been making my videos because I was kind of just really in I was really going through it. I could not hear from God, and it's also because I've been idolizing social media a lot and I've been on there and they were giving me outside influence, but I wasn't hearing from God. And one night I was listening to my worship music and I literally got on my hands and knees and I begged God, like, God, I want to hear from you. Like, I am begging you. Please. Like, I want to hear from you. And I heard 1 Corinthians 3. So I'm going to read a bit of that chapter. I'm going to just read the parts that really stuck with me and I'm going to talk about it. So in 1 Corinthians 3, I had to feed you with milk, not with solid food, because you weren't ready for anything stronger. And you still aren't ready, for you are still controlled by your sinful nature. You are jealous of one another and quarrel with each other. I planted the seed in your heart and Apollos watered it, but it was God who made it grow. It's not important who does the planting, who does the watering. What's important is that God makes the seed grow. For we are both God's workers, and you are God's field. You are God's building. Don't you realize that all of you together are a temple of God and that Spirit of God lives in you? Everything belongs to you, and you belong to Christ, and Christ belongs to God. And in this 1 Corinthians 3, it was something that I really need to hear. He told me, like, just read that chapter, and it was something that I really need to hear because he was like, I can't give you what you want. Like, he basically said, like, I had to feed you milk and not solid food. I have to give you small of something. Like, when you're a baby, they give you milk to make you stronger. But it's like I can't even get to the next step of solid food because you're still living in sin. And that's what I've been doing. I've been living in sin. I have been idolizing social media. That's where I go to. I would spend hours on social media and I haven't been hearing from God. And God was just like, how am I going to bless you with something and you can't even do the things that I need you to do right now? And he's like, your body is a temple and you are, how do I say this? God is living within us and you have to take care of that. And it was something that I really need to hear from God. I was just like, God, I can't hear you. He's like, I'm trying to tell you something, but you're so busy idolizing everything else that when I'm trying to talk to you, it's like a whisper. But when he said 1 Corinthians 3, it was loud. Like, he's like, you want to hear from me? You're crying that you can't hear from me? There you go. And it was such an amazing thing to hear from him and to hear that verse because it was something that I needed to do. I need to be reading my Bible more. So I just wanted to share this testimony with you guys because it was something that I really need to hear and maybe somebody else need to hear this as well.